Okay, about 2 hours ago, Anthropic dropped what I think is the biggest update they've ever shipped for finance professionals, and nobody in your world is talking about it yet. They just released 5 purpose-built finance plugins: financial analysis, investment banking, equity research, private equity, and wealth management. And guess what? They got PwC to co-sign it. They also made Claude work across Excel and PowerPoint at the same time, meaning it can run your analysis in a spreadsheet and then build the client presentation without you switching tools. Now, here's why I'm making this video right now instead of waiting. If you're a CPA, if you run a small finance firm, or if you do any kind of advisory work, this changes how your competition operates starting today. And I want to make sure you understand what's actually useful versus what's just hype. So let me break down what Anthropic actually shipped, because the blog post is written for enterprise buyers, and that's probably not you. 3 things matter here. First, they built finance-specific plugins. Think of these like preloaded toolkits. Instead of opening Claude and starting from scratch every single time, you install a plugin and it already knows how to parse earnings transcripts, build comp tables, run portfolio analysis, whatever matches your function. And then they open sourced all 5 of them on GitHub. Second, Claude now works across Excel and PowerPoint in the same session. So you can tell it, pull the quarterly data, build a variance analysis, and then create a 5-slide board deck. And it moves between apps carrying the context with it. No copy paste, no re-explaining what you're working on. Third, and this is the one that matters for the long game, they built a private plugin marketplace, meaning a firm admin can build custom plugins and push them to every employee. One person sets it up, the whole team benefits. Now, here's the thing no one's going to tell you. The PwCs, the Goldman Sachs, the Big Four, they're already on this. PwC is literally quoted in the announcement talking about bringing AI agents into the office of the CFO. They have teams of people whose entire job is to figure out how to deploy this stuff. You don't. You have 12 employees and a tax deadline in 2 weeks. So the question is, can a 15-person CPA firm actually use this? Or is it just another tool that big companies benefit from while you just watch? And the answer from someone who just helped a CPA firm go from 60-hour weeks to normal schedules using exactly this kind of setup is yes, but not the way Anthropic is pitching it. Here's what I mean. These plugins are on GitHub. They're open source, free, but installing them requires you to clone a repo, configure MCP connections, customize the skills to your firm's terminology, bundle it with the right data connectors, and then distribute it to your team. If you know what any of those words mean, you're probably not the person who needs my help. For the rest of you, and I mean this with love, you're not going to do this yourself. Just like you weren't going to build your own website from HTML back when that was a thing. You need someone who understands your workflows and understands this tech. That's the gap. Here's what I want you to take away from this. This isn't about one plugin or one update. Anthropic just told the entire finance industry that the future of financial work runs through AI agents that connect to your existing tools. They brought in FactSet, S&P Global, LSEG, the data providers your firm probably already pays for if you're in finance. They made plugins portable, customizable, and distributable across teams. That means the firms that adopt this early don't just get faster, they build a compounding advantage. Every custom workflow they build, every plugin they configure for their specific clients makes their team more valuable, not less. And the firms that wait, they're going to be competing against firms doing the same quality work in a third of the time. I've been saying that there's ways to automate work so that you get home by 5 p.m. for months. And Anthropic just built the infrastructure to make that real at scale. Look, I'm going to be building content around these plugins over the next few weeks. I'm going to show you exactly how to set them up, how to customize them for CPA workflows, insurance, and banking, all of it. If you're running a firm under 50 employees and you're looking at this going, this sounds great, but I have no idea where to start. That's literally what I do. The link's in the description. And if you're already using Claude for finance or accounting work and you want to see specific use cases, drop a comment. Tell me what you're working on, and I'll build the next video around whatever you guys need the most. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm posting these every single week. Let's go.